Party people. Ah, that funky monkey. You like that Africa Bombata? Alright, people, folks, my fellow man. I told y'all in the last video that I have to trim my hair. It absolutely needs to be trimmed. There's no excuse why I've gone this long without trim. It is December 25th, 2014. The last time I got a trim was like September 15th, 2013. It's been a year and 3 months. Since then, I've just been dusting. What I've learned is, dusting doesn't do anything for everybody. Or dusting doesn't do anything for me. So, the rule is, dusting is not for everyone. So, freshly washed my hair with my Giovanni avocado and olive oil 2 Chic shampoo. I only conditioned it with Suave because I don't have my Giovanni conditioner. I need to get the liter instead of getting the regular little, what's that, like 16 ounce, something like that. I gotta get the liter with the pump on it. Y'all know that. So yeah, I'm gonna do, like I said, if y'all haven't watched the Mo Knows Hair Silk Wrap, you need to watch it. It's gonna be very important to your survival as a long-haired natural, if you want to wear your hair straight, and if you want to trim it at home. I mean, everybody's got their methods, and I've watched silk wrap videos many years ago. But she has techniques that she does. I believe that she is actually a hairstylist, so she gives you very detailed information that most of us laymen just don't know. Like, I had no idea. I've been roller setting my hair for years, and I didn't know that you were supposed to pull your hair forward and then roll it back. I've been pulling it up, rolling it down, which explains why the roots is just all janktified and whatnot. So, freshly washed hair. What I'm going to be using, because I don't have the same thing she does, I'm just going to try to attempt to use some of the similar things that she has. I know that she had something that was going to battle frizz, and then she also had a foaming wrap lotion. So what I have is, I got this as a sample from Ulta a few years ago. Oh, I guess it wasn't a few years ago, but anyway, it was a sample from Ulta, and it's the Redken Outshine Anti-Frizz Polishing Milk. On the back it says, defy frizz with super shine and clean definition. Light cream styler with shea butter melts on outspoken shine and smoothness. To style, apply a small amount evenly through damp or dry hair. That's where it stops. So I'm going to try that. I've used it before, but I guess I really didn't pay attention to the results. And then as for my foaming wrap lotion, I'm going to use my Curl Friendly Blowout Foam by Curl Care by Dr. Miracle. And I noticed that she did not use a whole lot of product, but she did make sure that her foaming wrap lotion had a heat protectant in it, because she did end up flat ironing her hair. I am not certain if I will flat iron my hair. I probably will, because again, this is a trim and I want all the roots straight so I can get a proper trim. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply my Redken, a small amount of that as well per quadrant of hair, and then part it like she did as well, where she did large section here, large section here, large section here. And then I'll come back and show y'all how I do with the roller, the actual rollers. Okay, I forgot to show you guys one thing. I know the lot of the comments that was made on Mo's video, they're all like, oh, well, that looks good on your hair, but my hair ain't, I can't run no comb through my hair. I can't do that with my hair. Your texture is better. And okay, show y'all, this is my texture. Now, mind you, it did just come out of a big twist, but it is wet, so it will curl back up to its own curl pattern. I don't know what my number is. I don't know what my letter is. I frankly don't care. I really don't. So that's my curl pattern. It's really not that hard to manage, as long as I manage it. I like my hair texture. I actually kind of wish it was a little bit more kinky, to be honest with you. So, that's my hair texture. When I pull it back, like if I was to pull it back wet, it goes straight in the front. It didn't have any wave pattern or anything to it. When I pull it up in the back wet, there's wave pattern in the back. It's just weird like that. I got lots of different textures in here. So, see, it's more, I don't know. It's just different. But that's it. Okay, get back on the horse. Well, when you hear back, here we go. Alright, so all of the rollers are in. I did my best to make roll straight back. I've got a little lean here because, of course, I don't have the, I've got these, but not the little short ones that actually come with magnetic rollers. This is I don't know how to use those. I'd actually need to learn how to properly put those in hair. I've seen them put in because, you know what I've noticed is not very many. Well, I guess that's not true. I think half and half I've seen hairdressers put on with the plastic clip and then with the metal clip. But anyhow, I did my best. My hair still does have a lot of texture in it. It's not straight. I think after doing this probably several times, your hair will be trained to go more and more stretched. But because it's been a while since I've done a roller set, it's going to take the hair a little while to learn how to be stretched. But there's a row back, there's 2 rows there, and then there's 3 on each side. So I think there's a total of 5, 13, 19 rollers in my head. I've got 4 rollers left. I know that's an odd number, but anyway, they're all in. I'm gonna go get my bonnet dryer, hook it up, and sit and finish watching Voyager, Star Trek, because I love me some Star Trek Voyager. Team Janeway. And then we will take them out and we will see what it does. And then we'll probably bust out the flat iron. Okay? Alright. I'll come back to you in a jiff. Y'all, I just did something I've never done before. I sat underneath that bonnet dryer for 1 hour and 45 minutes. Now, I'm not saying I didn't need it, because it's very rare that I get from underneath of the dryer and my hair is dry. But goodness gracious, 1 hour and 45 minutes of my life gone. Well, I kind of was on YouTube looking at people's videos and whatnot, catching up on the viral world. But anyhow, so I'm fairly certain that my hair is completely dry. I will say that I did not do a very good job of washing my hair, and I think honestly I need to be diagnosed. Do I actually have dandruff? Or is it dry skin? I don't know. Either way, what I do know is that I've still got little flecks of something in there, whether it be dandruff or dead skin, whatever it is, it's still in there. So I didn't do a good job of shampooing my hair. I think, well, I'll tell you what it is. Number one, even though my landlord did replace my what is it called? My shower head. The shower still does not have enough water for me to shampoo my hair in the shower. But after watching numerous of Mo Knows Hair videos, I simply love people who are natural, who are cosmetologists, like real cosmetologists. She says that you should wash your hair in cold water because hot water opens up your hair shafts. And I'm pretty sure that's one of my main problems. But so far, these are coming out looking really nice. Now, I will say that with my older hair, the hairs at the ends, it does a really good job of straightening without the use of direct heat. Can't really complain about that. It's the newer hair that's grown within the past year that usually ooh, y'all, I'm tired. It's like almost 3 o'clock in the morning. The hair that's newer, the hair that's been grown in the past year, is a little bit more difficult to get straight. I would say I did an okay job setting my hair on these rollers with her advice. I still didn't get enough of my hair inside the roller. Some of my hair was outside of it. So, there's something to work on. Always look for something to work on. Everyone has something to work on. Alright, so that's my hair. And it all does seem to be dry. Now, as far as this comb out, that's another question. I got my cling wrap right here. I feel like I'm going to cut myself. Now, I did have some chi flat ironing stuff, some silkening stuff. But y'all, I can't find it. And frankly, it's too late at night to be trying to find it. But since I used that Dr. Miracle's Curl Care Blowout Foam, I'm going to go ahead and use the Dr. Miracle's Frizz Control Serum as my oil. I think it's a good idea to stay within the family of products. They are built for each other, right? Making sure this is dry because it was in my shower. Don't hear any water in here. I honestly don't feel like my hair is going to stay curled once I get to this this paddle brush here. Maybe I should use a wider a wider comb first. Let me see if I can find my not having any luck. There we go. Okay. So after she took her rollers out, she got out her chi oil. Chi oil. Oh, I'm so mad about all that dandruff and duster in there. still feel like this isn't wide enough. I mean, how wide can you get? I don't want to use this because this daggone tooth right here is broke. Let's see. Gross. Enough of that. Looks ridiculous. It's terrible. But that's where it's going to go. It's amazing how my fine hair can look so thick at times. It's all just illusion. And then she took a little bit more, put it oh Lord, here we go. have to insert some pictures of the very first time I did this. It was probably 2 years ago last time I did this, because I yielded terrible results. But you know, things change. Things change, more information comes about. And it's important to do the saran wrap in the direction of your hair in the direction that you wrap your hair. Don't wrap your face in it though. Very, very important. Somewhere the people at Glad are like, do not try this at home. Hair is too tall on top. This is probably going to affect the outcome of this. I'm going to hurt myself. Okay. I know for a certainty that I have to get that off my forehead, otherwise there will be sweat involved. Okay. 15 more minutes. It's not going to look any different, I already know. I'll be right back. Alright, in 15 minutes, it's all just getting done with the dryer. Okay. I need some oil sheen. My favorite, Proline oil sheen. It smells like love. Oh, I don't know what that fragrance is. That's the only thing about going to a hair salon that I like. Some Proline oil sheen. Alright, peoples. This is the result of my silk wrap. As you can clearly see, Turned out nothing like hers, but it did stretch my hair out considerably. But there's so much thickness up here. And it's still not straight enough for me to comfortably clip my ends. So I am going to go ahead and flat iron it. And I'm going to do it on 450. God, it's so beautiful and big. Go ahead and give it a trim. It's big and sexy. Like the 90s. No, the 80s. The 90s was not sexy. Okay. Let me go ahead and get on this. And I'll show y'all when I'm done. Even with the trim. Yeah. All the way done. When I get ready to wrap it for the night. Alright. In a little bit. The grand finale, peoples. So, here's the results. It's been a long time since I've got this result on some hair. Because usually I do not flat iron to make it silky straight. But to get the proper trim, I did. So, it might look like there's some hair missing here in the middle. That's just because when I flat iron the hair, there's like kind of like a permanent part in the middle there. But no, there's not hair missing in the middle. But that's it. And yeah, it's longer in some spots and shorter in others. But overall, I'm satisfied with it. Am I excited? Nah, not really. It's just straight hair. More excited about a twist out. So, I'm sorry, y'all, that I got this daggone brown shirt on. Just give me a minute. Okay, here's more like it. I got a neon green lime shirt. So this side's still leading. Yep, still leading over here. Trimmed about 1 inch to 2 inches. Definitely because this hair was longer on this side. No dusting. I did an actual trim. Probably won't dust for a long time. I'll probably give it another trim in March, maybe at the end of February. Just to stay on top of some things, because I don't want to have to do this again. I don't want to have to do any major chops, any more major trims again. I know better. I should take care of my hair better. too much information out there. I'm going to try and do better with my moisturizing and my sealing. I shouldn't have any problems as long as I do my moisturizing and sealing like I'm supposed to. You know, I was holding out. I knew that for some months, okay, this is similar to me needing to replace my tires on my vehicle. You don't do it, then something stupid happens that could have been prevented by doing what you know you should have been doing, and then you still have to do what you did, plus some. So this is kind of the same thing. I knew that my hair should have been professionally trimmed a long time ago, but I refused to do it because of bad experience. And then this is all the growth that I've got. I would say like this much in the past year. Yeah, it's kind of disheartening, especially when I love my hair so much because I've never had hair this long. When I was relaxed, my hair never touched my shoulder. Never. And now I got hair that does. And I can't get enough of it. So the texture ended up really, like, when I flat ironed my hair before, I wanted to get this, to do this. But it never did. So thanks, Nose Hair, for helping me out with my technique a little bit, even though I didn't get to use the same ingredients, the same styling products. My the end result turned out nice, nicer than it's been in a long time. I still have a goal. I would still like for my hair to, let's see. Now this is just a lazy brow. This is not a good one. What I want, which is what I wanted by the end of this year. Well, no, what I wanted by January is I wanted for my hair to be here. As you can see, that I was nowhere even near that goal. But that's what I wanted, is I wanted my hair to be here. So, if I stay at this same rate of growth, I'm going to guess by December of next year, a whole 12 months from now, that's when I'll be able to reach that goal of my hair being here. I'm going to try and do my best and give it a go. But it feels a lot better. I wish I hadn't procrastinated as much. I wish I had just done what I needed to be done. So flat. Alright, but I'm going to shut it down for tonight. It feels much better. Much, much better. Yep, now I don't have to pay anybody to do it. Which is my goal in life. If I can figure out how to do it myself, I'm not about to pay anybody to do it. Yeah, it feels really much better, much healthier. There's a lot of hair everywhere. I get to that. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. I'll get to it when I wake up. Alright. Thanks for being here with me through my, I don't want to trim. Alright, y'all. Till next time. Another thing I did want to say about the technique that I used. I've only seen one person do it. Well, I've only seen one black folk do it. Instead of using the rat tail or comb chase method, I actually chased my boar brush. That helped out a lot. I definitely would flat iron with the boar brush from now on. It got my roots a lot straighter, and it got the hair a lot straighter. Because I only did one pass of heat. I did not need to pass twice at all. The boar bristles basically straightened out the hair straight enough so that when the flat iron got to it, that even the split ends went straight. I didn't have any problem flat ironing the split ends. I mean, I've never had that much success when flat ironing my hair. So that was the one thing that I kind of added in there, is the brush chase method instead of the comb chase method. But my flat iron is on 450. And I would definitely say this was a good experience. This was a good experience. Even though it is 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm getting ready to wrap up this hair and go lay it down for the day. Alright, no, that is it. I'm going to put some pictures in here of the week with me with my hair straightened, and hopefully I'll put some makeup on, because I haven't put makeup on in like a month. So I'm telling y'all, it's hard out here. I hate the winter. Get the winter blues. Woo! Alright, I'm getting my sleepy, tired behind in the bed.